What's up, everyone? This is M80, and we are in No One Survived. Alright, so we have made it back to base. Did a little bit work overnight, actually a lot of work overnight, organizing some stuff. So that's why my fatigue is down. Got some stuff in the truck unloaded, was moving some stuff around. Still got a bit left to go. And of course, we've been getting gunpowder going, got that all set up ready to rock and roll. Waiting on that. We are getting stuff all going and everything. Of course, we still need a few more things. We got to get one more of those, which I'm almost halfway tempted to go ahead and get that going. Now that we got the steel, we got stuff like that, and I got stuck behind the door. I do hope everybody's having an awesome day today, and be sure if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. It does help the channel out tremendously. And be sure to comment down below. That helps out the video with the algorithm, helps it push on there. Alright, so let's get into this. We need to work on getting us some food. That's going to help us with our fatigue first thing. We got that pickaxe going. I think I want to go ahead. And harvest up the potato. We've got meat. We've got berries. Stuff like that. We need to go and... I need to put seeds in my agriculture bench. Get that going. I have not done that yet. That would be an excellent place to kind of keep that going. Of course, we do have to start working here soon on getting the greenhouse. I mean, we are in summer, but it won't be long before we are not. We'll be hitting winter, and then we are going to be needing that greenhouse. So, all right, that's done. So, but we got to get a bunch of advanced parts, so that way we can finally get the well made. That is a big stepping stone right there. Potato seed. Let's keep that. Let's throw those in there. Okay, let's keep the fertilizer. Oh, let's grab 2 things of fertilizer because I want to plant 2 things of potato in there. Potatoes are a really good source for us, so it gives you those really good, that makes those really good meals for you. So we definitely want that. Get some water in there, 42. There we go, 84. We probably get it almost full, and then of course then the rain will come. That's usually how that works. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and finish doing that. There we are, 100%. 100%. Let's double check our others. That doesn't not have anything in there. Corn's looking pretty good. That medical herb is ready. We should probably harvest that soon. Okay, let's get some food cooked up. That is #1 priority. Let's water and potato. Cook that. We got enough to make 3 of the full meals, so. Plus, the good thing about the potatoes is they do last a little bit longer than most of the other vegetables. I mean, you've got 4 days on there, so, or 4 hours, I think. That's what that is, which I believe that's actual real-time hours. That's not, oh, we should have just left that in there. We will add a piece of meat, add a raspberry, piece of meat, raspberry, piece of meat, and raspberry. There we go. And that will make us some good meals right there. There we go. Yeah, that ought to get us nice and good for a little while. Because, of course, you look at the stats on there. It's awesome. 45 fatigue recovery. Carbohydrates 40. Protein 30. Plus 10 mood. Yeah, that gets us good. We do need to probably get a little bit of water. We got only one drink left. Alright. There we go. We'll save a little bit for here in a little while. Let's get all of this stuff put away. Oh, we got seeds up there that we got to get put away. Got a potato up there. Inventory's a complete disaster zone, but that's okay. Alright. So, of course, we've been getting iron going. We do have a little bit here. We're going to go ahead and get our first animal pen, breeding pen done. Go. Nice. Now we need to go to the trader sometime and get that we've really got to get that well. Okay, there we go. Have us some corn wine. Okay. Alright, there we go. So, we need to, like I said, that's a big thing, getting that well going. So we need a little bit of that, and that. Take what silver we got from there. Okay. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, did that even take? Alright. Let's get that. We've got that stuff in there. We got the 2 pickaxe. Now we need, let's see, do we have any? I've got to get some of that still moved. Actually, let's go ahead and grab stuff while we're at it. I mean, we're heading that way anyways, so might as well grab it and take it, you know? Okay, let's see. Anything in here? No. Okay, let's go. Like I said, we definitely I need to get foundations and stuff like that done. We'll work on that some. Got lights here. We got parts. We got 3 advanced. And a decent amount of simple. We got electrical. Wire. We are pretty decent on wire, although that will probably go fast. So, you know, oil and fuel. There we go. Grab those. So we need, I think it's 10 advanced parts total to get that. But let's see, what do we need for you? Oh, we need 6 for you. Okay. We're gonna go ahead. That means 4 more there and 10 here. So that's 14 advanced parts. Okay. We need steel. We gotta get a lot of steel still. Steel. Okay. Let's see what we got over here. It's gonna be a little bit of a struggle getting that made up. Of course, we got steel stuff making out, you know. We got aluminum there. Iron there. Go ahead and just keep on keeping on there. Keep on pushing out that iron. There we go. Hopefully we got enough fuel, because I can't add fuel right now. But, of course, once we can get we've just got to get that work area done. That's going to help a lot on getting stuff done. We need... How many can we make? Okay, we can only make 3 at the moment because of the iron ingots. Okay. Which I might be able to... Yeah, let's go ahead and snag that. Add you in. Make a couple more. Take 6. We added 4. How many do we have total? 14. So we were able to make 4, so we can do 1 more. Okay. Alright, there we go. Well, it just is what it is. Let's go ahead and consume another one of those. Get our fatigue all the way up. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, we've got to really focus on trying to get this done. So, let's go ahead and work some more on the work area. Oop, we are chonky. Okay. Go ahead and... Okay. This will go fast right here. Once we get these foundations done, it'll not be quite as quick of a thing. Let me see where... I think... Yeah, I haven't even worked on planks, so let's get some of those rolling. Okay. Like I said, I didn't have quite enough time to really prep. This was kind of prep before the trip. And then I spent a lot of the time afterwards just unloading, you know. That's going to be more than what we can make. But that's okay. Yeah, just spent kind of the time unloading everything, stuff like that. Let's... I do want to... I don't have my build hammer on me, of course. I actually think I left it, didn't I? That sounds like something I would do, you know. Okay, build hammer. There we go. Let's swap out the knife here. I'll set up there and build hammer. I'm thinking we need outdoor steps there, and I want a set of steps there. There we go. Give it kind of where we can come up either side depending on where we go. We can come from the main castle area, you know. Okay, let's get what we gotta get from here. As you can tell, we kind of detoured away from the main castle build right now, trying to get this done. We'll be hopping back on that as soon as we can get some of the utility stuff in a proper area closed off, you know, where we don't have to worry about the rain messing with our forging or anything like that, you know. Okay. Okay, there we go. Let's get these. Okay, that went quick. So fast. Okay. There we go. And try to get some of these done because that's gonna play on getting a course. Okay. Time to chop some trees. Start off with these. Another thing that we need to here soon start focusing on is, I do, like I said in the previous video, I want to try to get the NPC buildings going. Because I've still got a lot of building left, and I think that'll help me out on there. So this will get us some sticks as well. Okay. Alright, just gonna get that. Let's see, what do we got? We had to put 2 in the center, that's right. Okay. Beams. Beam. And it'll click, that's right. There we go, put those in there. Okay. See if we can get all, yeah, there we go. Alright, before we even, we're gonna do this a little bit reverse, you know. And start putting laying the floors out. Sure that they all stay the same direction. This will help keep the rain off of our forges and everything. Come on now. There it is. Oh, you're no load-bearing structure. You are so full of it. Okay, come on now. There we are. And why are you not there? There you are. Okay. Yeah, there we go. We start getting some of those up in there. Wasn't sure if I'd be able to reach that. Glad that I am. Okay. Let's grab that planks all over the ground here. Okay, let's grab some sticks. There we go. And like I told you, as soon as I got those potatoes all the way, water all the way up, of course it'd start raining. Definitely called that one. Ooh, we got some honey. Sweet. Okay. That one's 10 hours, so that's cool. Okay. Yeah, it's amazing how fast resources go away on this. Okay. There we go. Okay, that went quick. But hopefully, should be able to add into the forges now. Don't know if they've quit going or not. Oh. Okay. Put one. 4 in there. And split 1. Put 4 in there. Okay. Try to keep those things rolling good. We are a little bit low on the silver nugget side, but we got plenty of copper ongoing. We will keep that going. Of course, aluminum and iron, we are doing good on those. So let's see. Should be able to do. Don't think that we can do another stack of, but we can do that. Although, by the time that we get there, we might have enough, so we'll do that. There we go. Okay. Grab more planks there. Okay, and a bunch more sticks. More than what we can handle. Okay. Let's see. Okay, cool. We do need to go check on our steel ingots that we were making here in just a minute. Okay, let's go check on our steel. See about swapping that out, getting those advanced parts made up. There we go. Okay. Let's see how many advanced parts we can make. Got enough to make 5 of them. So that would be 15 of them. So that should be enough for what we need. Okay, cool. Grab. Sticks. Grab some more planks. There we go. Go ahead and throw in those right there. Okay, it's going to take quite a bit of the sticks and planks to get us all set up there. But the good thing is we are to the point on there where could bring in, be moving the forges here soon. You know, having them under a roof now at least, so that is the important part. Let's try to finish out all the sticks that we got. See if we got any other. Nothing there. There we go, some water. Get a little bit of, if it, yeah. Drink that. We're doing, stats are looking pretty good, other than the fatigue's down a little bit, but that's alright. Just take a bunch of sticks. Okay. See, can we carry any planks? Alright, there we go. Of course, gotta do, you know, the standard getting supplies. Always. See if we can get all of these sticks in there. There we go. Nice. Now we're just short on planks. And we can start Getting all the walls up and everything. I've thought about trying to do some windows up here. I don't know. Or doing the glass. Thinking about trying that. It would take a bit to do that, but that's okay. I mean, I think that it would be nice, though, to have it. Let's go see how we're looking in here now. Of course, now the rain's going to start again. Okay, we've got 9 of them. Let's go ahead and take that. I want to finish that finally. We got the canner. Now we can start taking some of our food, if we make it, and turning it into cans. So, like that. Start. I don't have any vegetables on me. I know I could harvest up the corn, but I'm not going to do that just yet. Of course, that's going to take aluminum too, so we won't do that just quite yet, but you know what? Yeah, let's hold off on that. We'll let that meat just go to rotten food and possibly give us more. We're pretty good on food. We need to go hunting anyways, so we won't worry about that yet, but that will be nice to help start preserving some food here soon. Okay, get that last one done, and then we can make that other drilling tool and finally get our well up. Oh, I need to put parts in there. Okay, we need 9 planks. Oh. Uh-oh. Let's see if I got any. Okay, there we go. And we got planks on the ground, too. Let's do that. I mean, we need the planks anyway, so let's turn all those into planks. Grab those. There's 4. Let's see. Get that. Simple parts, fiber. Oh, 5 logs. Okay, we'll just have to chop down a tree. That's not a problem. And drilling tool. There we go. Okay, we need the plant fiber. It is. Simple parts. Let's run over to the workshop. I believe it was 9 that we needed. Let's go ahead and chop down the tree too while we're at it. On the way over there. Ooh, holy cow. I would be really upset if I had wound up dying to a tree. You know, we've been doing good so far, you know. To die to a tree, that would be like insulting almost. Okay, 5 more planks and a drilling tool. Some awesome. Go, there's 5 more planks. And let's check in on the drilling tool. Okay. See, how many are y'all doing? Y'all still got 1,000 left. Power is looking awesome. Yeah. I do like the idea about building a few more of these, and I think we are going to do that. Which, of course, we need to... We're going to demolish, which you do get recover materials, thank goodness. So, okay, let's go ahead. Okay. This back wall is going to be kind of the forging area, so let's workshop. That's what I was looking for, and Electric forge. Go. We will put one right there. Want to put another one right there. Okay. Which we got to get a bunch of advanced parts. That's going to hurt, but we'll get there. Okay. We may have to go make another loot run. Try to find an area that has like some steel parts or something like that. Steel tools, something. You know. Okay. So we are looking really good. Oh, yeah, we need to hook that up. Let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and just demolish you for right now, because we're going to move that. Of course, we do need to set up here. Actually, you know what? We lose the parts, but that's okay. We've got to structure. And beams. Yeah, it'd be that one. No, it'd be that one, but I need that one too. It's okay. We'll just do this. Okay. Oh, and we need another one right here. Okay. So from there, we're going to have one of you. Stairs, of course, this one. Okay, come on. Link up there. Okay, they did not work out right. That's okay. Let's see. Okay. I think that'll work. But we're gonna have to... Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Let's do that, and we're gonna have to see where the middle part of is. Grid. Gets that one. There we go. And do beams. There. There. Can't believe that it's raining so much right now. Okay. That's got that. And that'll give us kind of access to the roof area. Because of course we want access to the roof. This is going to kind of be our forging area. Stuff like that. But we'll... Up here we'll probably set up... I might set up solar panels, wind turbines, stuff like that up there. As long as we've got enough room for the workbenches right there. Okay, let's see, where are we at? Got a few more of those left. Let's go check on our drilling tool. Alright, awesome. Oh. Drilling tool. Go, and... There's that. Nice. We've got the well now. Okay, so that was a big achievement right now. Another big one would be to get the sink set up. Let's see. We even learn to sink. Let's check that first. Metallurgy. Remember where it's at. That usually helps. I thought it was over down here on the side. Nope, right there. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got to get the water station. Ooh, that's going to hurt, but we got the well at least right now. We got to get that learned. We need 3 more advanced parts, which is... yeah. Yeah, that's going to hurt. Okay. Yeah, because we don't even have close to that. Okay. Well, at least we've got the well up here so we can wash up. It's easier to get water, you know. Stuff like that. Okay. Well, be awesome now. Go ahead and just throw that stuff back in there. Okay. Make a little bit more ammo casings. Let's get that going. That will be handy for our next run through. Okay, we're going to be a little bit shy on charcoal. Alright. Nice. Alright, well, let's... Ooh, we got one. We can put that up in here. There's that. Alright. Start laying out these blueprints then. Okay. There we go. And alright. Sweet. This thing is looking awesome. Really loving the way that this can turn out. Okay. Just even putting the blueprint up here and kind of starting to see the way that things are gonna be working on there and everything just kind of adds in. Of course, we'll be making us a new bed here soon too. We're just going to take all the stones, what little bit I do have, because I am running, like I said, I didn't have enough time to really, you know, get what I wanted to get, because I was kind of organizing stuff, so. And we got some more organizing to do, because like I said, I'm going to leave those storage containers in the kitchen area for food and stuff like that. That whole building area over there is probably going to be torn down. We're going to build another building for the agriculture, like an agriculture shed. Or we might just, you know, build over there and come off there and do for the greenhouse type deal. Of course, like I said, we've got to start working on getting the command center. I might see what all that's going to take. But I want to try to, you know, get a little bit of this because I want to start enclosing this where I can start trying to work on having me a place for my bed after my actual bedroom area. You know. Oh, I was worried I was getting ready to get glitched into those stairs. Okay. I wish that there was a quick way to take stones out of these baskets too. You know, but it is what it is on there. Let's see. And at least it holds, each one holds like quite a few more. So you hold, you know, or whenever it was one stone for each icon in there. Okay, looks like our fatigue is getting down again, so we're just going to go ahead and have us a nice meal. There we go. We are back good to go. Okay, cool. Alright, there we go. Bag is empty now. Okay. Let's go ahead and take some of this. I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and do this real fast since we don't have anything going. Let's demolish you. And we're gonna go ahead and place you out here. Shop workbench. We're gonna do one right there. We're gonna build 2 workbenches, but I did this in a previous build through, and I really like the way that it looks once you do something like that. You know, nice big old workbench type deal. I think it looks really good that way, you know. Have one right there, and then get you another one built right there. We could probably go ahead and build that, couldn't we? Nothing special. And then we can get rid of, like, the regular workbench. We don't even need that. Oh, that takes 20 simple parts. Okay. Alright, 5 planks. That's gonna be... We might have to chop down some more trees. Just saying. You know. Although it does not really hurt to have a regular workbench, but it's kind of one of those things, if you got 2 advanced workbench, you really don't have to have it. But of course we need power. Connect. Did I connect you to power? Did not. Which I do want to move the battery. I was thinking in here I might build a little battery type room, you know. Something. We'll figure something out. Actually, let's go ahead and get that one built. I think I've still got the motors over here. I haven't moved them. Ooh, I still got, like I said, I still got a lot of stuff over here that I do gotta get moved still. And hey, more clean water. Nice. We need that. Okay. Go, we'll just take us another drink. I think toolboxes are still over here. I hadn't moved them. Like I said, I've got a crap load of organizing to do still. So, it's still a future me problem. But I'm also wanting to try to get resources for building. Oh, I should have grabbed... It takes 4 of those. Okay. My bad. Okay. Let's see. I don't have any logs, so we are going to have to cut down a tree. You look like a fine candidate right here, sir. There you go. Alright, get all them logs. Alright, let's go get some more planks made up. We got 9. Meant to do all 9, because we do need still plenty more planks, so, you know. Okay, and now we need more electrical wire and components, so let's grab them. Yeah, that'll be nice. Then we can have one kind of exclusively for ammo, getting ammo going on. So let's go grab some planks. Oh man, that one went out. Oh wow. Okay, well, how did that go through that so quick? Okay. Can't remember how many planks we need, but I know how many we got. Okay, there we go. Nice. Now we gotta connect to power. There we go. And get... do 5 boxes of that and 5 boxes of that for right now. Not go overboard, although probably should. There we go. Sweet. Okay. And that one forge, I mean, it's out, so you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead. You're okay. Let's go ahead. Take that stuff out. Let's take you all out. Alright, polish this. There we go. And of course now the rain stops, but that's okay. Let's just... where are you? Right there you go. Okay. Just put all of this stuff back in there for right now. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we'll craft that many of that. There we go of that. Alright. There we go. Go ahead and put that in there for right now. Which I probably will kind of make one of these or some of these storage for ore and stuff like that. Okay. But still, not too bad. Okay. Let's take these with us and let's see how many of these. I mean, it'd be nice to get these roof pieces pretty well done, you know. Or at least a majority of them. Yeah. We only got a few more left, so not too bad. Not bad at all. Pretty good day of getting some stuff done. We got the canner done. We move some of our equipment over. I'm going to wait till those go out and then I'll move those. Batteries are looking good. Of course, we'll have to rewire everything once we move that battery bank, but that's okay. Okay, cool. We even worked some on our room up there. So not too bad. Got one of the animal breeding pens done. We'll have to go get some animals to put in there now. Okay, but happy with today's results. I mean, we're doing pretty good, I think. So yeah. Go see, of course, let's get some more, we need some more steel. Of course, we're gonna need a crap load of advanced parts. That's gonna be our big downfall right there, you know. Getting all those advanced parts. We need a lot more ammo casings, of course, but there we go. We can get some good ammo. Have some ammo made for the next go through. We got to get some logs up there for that. Get some more stones to finish out. I just got a lot of resource gathering to do before the next build episode. Of course, we usually try to do one build episode and one loot episode for each one. So we're getting pretty stacked up pretty good. I'm thinking about trying for the military base. I think I might work some more on ammo, get some good ammo, you know, we got a couple good guns. Of course, we're probably just going to take our little Jeep. I mean, I'm pretty happy with that. It wouldn't be bad to get a couple more military bags, but I don't know. It's close enough that we might take Big Bertha here, you know. And go and just really loot the place. I don't know. I hadn't decided. I know that a lot of times there are bags there, and like I said, it's not far away, so we might just take that up there and head up there to that military base and go have some fun there. So, alright, that's going to do it for this one. So be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. And we will see everybody on the next one.